Did you know that improving your VO2 max can boost your running performance by as much as 20%? It's one of the best indicators of your aerobic endurance. VO2 max training is a game changer for half marathon runners. It's a type of training that targets your maximum oxygen uptake, which is crucial for improving your endurance and speed. By incorporating VO2 max training into your running regime, you'll be able to run more efficiently, cover longer distances, and reach your goals faster. Now, before we get into it, if you're wanting to stay motivated with your training, follow me on Strava for more daily tips and short videos, as this is where I teach people about all things running. You can find my Strava profile link in the description below, or simply scan this QR code on the screen to go straight through to my athlete profile. Many runners overlook this type of training, but it's essential for taking your performance to the next level and chasing those PBs that you've been dreaming of. Getting started with VO2 max training will mean that you'll need a few essential tools. A heart rate monitor is a must-have, as it will help you track your progress and stay within your target heart rate zone. The best heart rate monitors to use are arm strap monitors or chest strap monitors, as the wrist-based monitor tends to have a lot of inaccuracy issues. If you only have the wrist strap monitor on your running watch, then run with this, but just make sure the watch is nice and tight on your wrist for your interval training. It's also very important to have a good idea on what your maximum heart rate is, as this will allow for you to set up the correct training zones in your watch. To calculate your maximum heart rate, you can use basic estimating method by using this formula. Take the number 220, subtract your current age, and this will give you a sufficient base to work from until you can do a proper heart rate max test by the way of hill sprints or on a treadmill. Prior knowledge of your personal running pace and fitness level is also important, as it will help you tailor your training to your needs. Take some time to assess your current fitness level and your current running pace. To incorporate VO2 max training into your running regime, let's start by understanding the basics of interval training. VO2 max training involves short bursts of high interval running followed by active recoveries. A typical session might include 6 to 10 intervals of 400 meters to 800 meters at high intensity, with 30 to 45 seconds of standing recovery in between. The key to VO2 max training is to push yourself to your limits during the high intensity intervals. This can be challenging, but it's essential for you to improve your aerobic endurance. Your target heart rate zone in a VO2 max workout session will typically be between 90 to 100% of your maximum heart rate. For example, if you're 30 years old, your maximum heart rate would be around 190 beats per minute. Your target heart rate zone for a VO2 max training session would then be around 171 to 190 beats per minute. During your VO2 max intervals, aim to stay within the 90 to 100% heart rate zone as much as possible. Don't worry if you can't hit it exactly. The goal is to get as close to it as you can. As you get more comfortable with VO2 max training, you can start to mix things up. Try changing the length of the intensity of your interval, or experiment with different recovery times. The more you challenge yourself, the more you will improve. A sample VO2 max training session might look like this. Start with a 10 or 15 minute warm-up, including light jogging, some dynamic stretching, then move on to your intervals. For example, 6 lots of 800 meters at your 1K or 1 mile pace with a 1 minute rest of active recovery in between. Then move on to 4 times 400 meters flat out with a 1 minute rest of active recovery. Now, active recovery for beginners would be a fast walk, but for more advanced runners, this should be a slow jog. Then finish with a 10 to 15 minute cool down, including static stretches to help your body recover. This is just one example, but the key is to find a routine that works for you and stick to it. My favorite VO2 max workout is a workout I call the Wayno. And if you want to know what it involves and if you're game enough to try it, type Wayno in the comment section below, and I'll send you a link for the workout details along with a Garmin file that you can download and then send it to your watch through your Garmin Connect. To maximize the effectiveness of VO2 Max training, focus on recovery strategies, hydration, and proper nutrition. Make sure that you get plenty of rest and eat a balanced diet that includes plenty of complex carbohydrates, proteins, and healthy fats. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially during and after your training sessions. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water per day leading up to your VO2 Max workout, and make sure you fuel your body with the right foods because it's really important. Some runners find it helpful to keep a food diary or work with sports nutritionists to optimize their diet. Whatever approach you choose, make sure it works for you. Common issues runners may encounter include not reaching their target heart rate zones or feeling fatigued. If you're struggling to hit your target heart rate, try increasing the intensity of your intervals or decreasing the recovery time, which is something I actually like to do and something I've done in the Wayno workout. If you're feeling fatigued, make sure you get plenty of rest and assess your training plan. It's also essential to listen to your body and take rest days if they're needed. Don't be afraid to mix things up and try new approaches until you find out what best works for you. With patience and persistence, you'll improve in your performance. Incorporating VO2 Max training into your running regime can have a significant impact on your performance. So by following these steps and staying committed, you can improve your endurance, increase your speed, and go out there and crush your half marathon goals. The key is to be consistent and patient. VO2 Max training is a process that takes time, but with dedication and hard work, you can achieve your goals and become a stronger, more efficient runner. Now, before I finish up, I would love to know, have you tried VO2 Max training before? If you have, let me know what that training session was like. Also, how many of you out there know what your current VO2 Max score is on your watch? If you do, type it in the comment section, as I may be able to help you with getting it a little higher for you. Now, did you know that there are many benefits to running on a treadmill, especially if you're coming into the winter months where it's snowing? So, to help you understand the benefits and how you can better train for your next race on a treadmill, I've actually put together a video on how to get the most out of a treadmill, and that video is coming up right now.